Welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Sorry I'm making such a big song and dance about it, but this is actually our first time going for a blat on the newly restored pedal chopper e-bike. So I'm fully documenting it. In future, the cycle run episodes might be just started once we're already on the bike, but today is the inaugural first ride on. I didn't even ride it when I got out of the shop. I sort of was in too much of a hurry to faff around too much in the street, so I just loaded it on the back of the vehicle and it's been there ever since. Okay. This is so awkward. I might just cut this bit out because that was annoying. Quigley's gone wandering. Quigley, here!
I'm not allowed barking dogs over there.
Yeah, so just because it's the first episode with this bike, I guess the first things first to come off is the license plate. Alright. Just leave that attached to it like that though, since it's coming straight back on here, and we're continuing our travels after this fun in the park day that we're having. The laundry's right here in the back door because that's what I did this morning. While I'm here, I should grab this thing. I just remembered I need keys for this, don't I? I wonder if it goes onto the bike. That's the new battery. I wonder if it goes onto the bike while it's up here. Probably not. What I should do is just hurry up and get into the undoing of the restraints. I need to find out if this is short enough to go around. It is. It requires quite a bit of my strength to get it there though. Hoo-ah! Done. Okay. Look at that dog behaving himself. What I really should do is tie him up. And then he could be less of a hassle to me. Well, he's behaving himself, so perhaps I'll just hold on to him. Alright, a couple more of these. The one that I bought brand new and the old one that I relied on to get me to the shop to buy the brand new ones. I couldn't put that more perfectly. This one is already... yeah, it's giving me grief. It feels all rough, like it's worn out. I think that's going to be its last deployment. I might keep it by as a worn out old... It actually has lived in here for several years. So I'll keep it around, but I did have to get the brand. I think that's all the restraints removed except for this, which I'm going to time travel right now. Well, I run back inside and magic up some keys. Good. So, got them. Unlock for this big ugly theft protection situation. Yeah. That was quite satisfying, that. Alright, so I guess I can just shove this in here. I don't need to take those with me because they'll be here when I get back. Quigley's having a roll in the grass. Good on him. Where did I put that helmet? I've sort of freaked myself out by hiding it from myself. Did I leave it inside? I think I did. Oh well, there's some more time travelling and we will have a helmet. Sweet. One helmet. Well, I guess I just got to figure out how to put this on. I am holding a dog at the same time. He's actually, that whole time I was just time travelling there, he was being a real dick. because he gets all excited. I went over there, climbed in the bus, grabbed the helmet, but he's going over there and over there because he wants to get out of here, man, which is a good sign because he's definitely in for some exercise today. We take this ugly thing for a ride. Hopefully this helmet still fits. Oh, I might do some editing on this recording, so I might just get rid of these boring bits where I'm just standing here doing not much. The struggle is real with the relearning how to put the helmet back on. It has been a while since I've had any cause to wear it. But in the past it has been a daily exercise. This bike used to be my daily commute with the old motor and battery that it used to have. I think I'm going to take it, I'm going to dismount it from here right now and we'll go from there. It's covered in sea spray dust from being out here on the back of the bus overnight while we were parked at the seaside. Oh, that's actually, I've set myself up here, haven't I? So probably for the past few minutes you've been waiting for me to figure that out. Alright. Quigley, I need your cooperation here, mate. Loose leash, please, mate. Thank you. Alright. And then he drops it. Trust me to drop it. Alright. It's quite a heavy bike. I forgot. Don't know how I've misplaced that there. But anyway, let's get it on its stand. Hopefully that's gonna just kick back there and waiting for me now. I can make these safe. And it's time to mount the battery. Now we'll find out if I need the key to throw this on. Do I? Do I really? Or does it just go on? It does. And power on. Is that a power button, or was it on the other side? See, learning curve. You, come here. It is, it's on the other side. I don't know how that got opened. Little plug to keep that dry, I think. This is cool, eh? The learning curve. Let's just see. Quigley's been quite a distraction, so I'm just taking my sweet ass time. I just want to see if there's any throttle in it right now, because I have no idea if it's on or not. The answer is no. So we'll push that button again. Out of sight this time. Give it another go. Well, that went for a minute. I mean, not even a minute. Alright, so we've got a readout here. I don't know what's gone wrong, but there is no power. Maybe it needs motion to go? No. It's not getting any... Okay, so there's a problem. We have power but no motion. Off. Oh, there's two ons. Okay. on. No power to the motor, so there must be a disconnect somewhere. Trust this to happen on our first run, but you know. Aha! So I'm going to have to work hard to keep this connected because that was disconnected. Did you see that on camera? You must have. That thing there was apart. So I can guarantee you now I'm going to need to, because that would have vibrated apart in transit. It's actually not the biggest of deals if it comes apart. But I'm going to go to work on putting something on here to add protection to these, physical protection from the world and the elements around here as well. Yeah, we'll get there. It's got some extra nodes for interacting with the computer that aren't in situ, including a speedometer, which we don't have installed yet. So there's plenty of improvements to be made to this bike, and I'm actually sort of grateful that it didn't just pop off straight away, because I got to kick back and show you that. I'm feeling pretty certain that it's going to work now. Quigley's getting impatient. Anyway, it's time for this door to be shut because I'm pretty sure we don't need it open anymore. I suppose you guys are waiting for me to pull this throttle and actually show you that this thing can go. So let's, here we go. Oh, almost wrecked it straight away with this. Okay, that's going. That's definitely going. I was thinking about mounting another camera onto it. I should have thought of that already instead of leaving it till now to think of. So maybe we'll just go this first time without additional cameras. This is the only POV you're going to get. And I'm going to take it real easy with this bike because it's my first time riding on it. Getting the hang of it. Yeah. Quigley's a natural. I'm probably exceeding the speed limit, to be fair. Accidentally turned the motor off. Sand terrain, drifting. I just powered my way through that because it was if I didn't, it wasn't gonna. Now I have to wonder if we can go walking trail with this or not. Are these walking trails available to us? Where are they? I'll just go up here. This is an uphill climb, so it's a real thrash on it to see how it goes. I might have to pedal assist. Yep, I'm at pedal assist range now in whatever gear this is in. That's not a bad uphill. Wow, I definitely need that power. No motorbikes or quad bikes. Does that mean I'm banned? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's safe to ride up here. It's definitely not safe to do that. That wasn't, I wouldn't count that as a falling over because I sort of landed it. I don't know if it's safe to ride up here. We'll do a little bit of it and see what happens. I need to stop. We are at risk of a tangle here, so I have to stop. Hoorah! Balance is that way. Good. Oh wow. Oh good. Now the brakes. I did not like the brakes. I'll see if they're... I'm sure they're adjustable by hand. It's supposed to be. If I can get off it. What is this? Adjustment. I really don't know if that's going to be better brakes or not. Now Quigley's trying to trip the bike up. Look at him. This is the hazard that he is. The back brakes are able to wheel stand in reverse, so I sort of hope that that's enough, but I just turned that adjustment to negative, so it could be worse now than it was before I did that. We'll see. Hopefully I don't wreck our whole holiday by having an accident today. No, you're not going to the other side now because I've switched hands. You're a dickhead. Here. The good thing about these downhills is it's a good brake test. And it's going to lose it. Is it enough brakes? Doesn't feel like enough brakes. On a steeper hill it's barely going to work. Whoa. Huh? Gonna need more brakes. It'll be nice to be able to stop on a downhill like that. Quigley's gone behind me again. Yeah, that's not brakes. What happened to my brakes, guys? Can I get more out of it? I don't know which one I'm adjusting. Which one is that? This one. I don't know which one that one is. Right, we'll see what happens. This one. Yeah, walk an entire circle around me, dog. That's real helpful. Nope, falling off the road. Power! Alright, well this decidedly is a level 0 cycling path for this bike. It's not made for this terrain. This is definitely... I definitely need smoother paths than this. This is dumb. Right, another session on the brakes. They get better or worse? I should be able to get a stop out of the brakes, shouldn't I? I should be able to get... I don't know, man. This is it. It's I don't mind it. See how fast we can go. Come on, Quigs. I'll have to let him go because that's too dangerous. The speed is dangerous. Woo! Oh, brakes. Yeah, I need better brakes. There's not enough brakes. How far lost are we now, Quigs? This is a fast bike and it needs better brakes. Oh my goodness. Hoorah! Oh mate, now I'm terrified that we have to... I think that the least riskiest thing to do is to turn around and go back now, because I think that I'm pushing the limits and this bike needs work. But what a joy it is to be back out here. Going for a run, eh, Quigs? Good boy. We need better places to ride than this. Oh well, for the bicycle run episodes, I think we're going to... You listen to me, Google AI. This is for you, so you can summarise this and tell everyone who checks in with your AI summary. We're going to start rating places for cycle worthiness, and this is okay for people with the right kind of bike, but it's not ideal for old mobility scooter Mr. Free over here. The good thing is I've got to this point and I've realised that I can just let Quigley go and he'll just stick with me. He's just sticking with me beside me. So obviously this is his default. This last few times we've been out riding, that's his default. So I'm going to have to get cameras over here on the handlebars so we get honestly the really great footage that we're going to get by having a camera pointed. But looking backwards from the bike, watching him run beside me, that's going to be beautiful to watch. I can't wait to make that content for you guys. And with this newly hopped up electric bike, one day we might get one of those crazy one-wheel things. I shudder at the thought of the learning curve to go with that. Huh? Alright. The brakes, I'm sure the brakes worked a lot better than this before. Like, something's gone wrong with the brakes when they put the bike back together, I think. I had some pretty powerful braking on that back wheel. The front wheel's always been lame, but that's what I want it to be. It's a bit like with vehicles having ABS and you still want control. If your front wheel locks up, suddenly you don't have control. I'm not boosting the speed through here because it's the terrain is just terrible. I don't want to pop a tyre. Grab me some grass when I can. And I'm learning about my new bike, my new motor, because this is my first time riding this motor. Ridden the bike plenty of times before, and the previous motor was lackluster compared to this one. This is like the bike has been given a new lease on life. Good boy, Quigley. We have to boost it up here, as dangerous as it is. Get some grass while I'm here. Yep. Pedal assist. Off throttle. Oh good, this is going to be so fun making these bicycle running episodes for you guys. Happy days. On the brakes. Noisy brakes. Hello! These brakes aren't very good, so probably going to go faster than I would like down here with this heavy thing. Don't like the fact that Quigley's riding. I've got my foot on the ground for brakes. I don't like the fact that Quigley's running on tarmac, so going fast isn't really my desire, but as you know, no good brakes, that's what it's going to be like. Sorry, Quicks. Alright, we've got the sand to contend with again. Hopefully I don't fall over. Choo, choo! No throttle off, brakes through the sand. Power on the tarmac here to get the speed. Oh yeah. This is a highway bike and it's fast. Here we go. Hopefully I don't have an accident. Hopefully Quigley's going to keep up. This is really fast. That's way too fast. Look how fast this is. Oh my goodness. Yeehaw. Alright, so I'll be cutting the footage now because my family are here. There's the Quigs. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, Quigley. Alright. Stay. Alright, I noticed that the time code on the recording was less than 30 minutes and I have a 30-minute minimum, so just document the rehanging of the bike since we started the episode with the unhanging of it. And that'll bring us up to over the 30-minute mark. How do I? The only way to get the key out of this lock is to put the thing together, which I think is a good default, really. Now I can get this battery off. My first time dismounting the battery, since it's my first time putting it on. Does it make a click? No, it's in an unlock mode, I hope. And pull from the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, more water. Okay. I think I'll put this in here somewhere. I can fall over when we're travelling later, I don't care. It'll just be here somewhere with my drink bottle and the laundry. Alright, rehang this bike. I really have to decide where to regularly lift this from. This is learning curve right here. I think I'm going for this. And this. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's where it goes. Cut by, load restraints. Here we go. That's trippy. Way too much friction on this around the bike rack, so I can't get it to slide. I think that's good. Might be worse than it was before. I don't know, like... Now, I've been veering away from wanting to restrain it here because honestly it's so heavy. Will it bounce off? It might, but it probably won't. That's how I feel about it anyway. Okay, good. I've been toying with the idea of doing this. I'll use the black one for this actually. I was thinking about going in here and around here. Just keep that wheel like that. You think that's going to be helpful? Okay. Theft protection. I don't remember where I had it last time. It sort of makes sense to go in here. To me it does. But can I get it to lock off there? Maybe? Oh yeah, that locked off. And that's load restraint too, I would hope. It's not going to break my stand? What if I deploy the stand down? Oh, I can't. It won't stay there? Only when the bike is on it. The weight of the bike. Okay, cool. I kind of think that is best off inside of there. So I need something around this to protect all those wires when it's under restraint like this. Yeah, we'll get onto that. Alright, the key's still sticking out of that. Hopefully I don't accidentally unlock it. I think that's exactly what I just did. So block and out. Good. Try a different tack with this time. Shoo! Okay. Is that working? No. It's got to go over. Okay. Oh no, can't do that. Nope. days. Ready to roll, rock and roll again. Sorry about the crazy ass other people's dogs yelling and screaming on the beach. But that's life, eh? That is life. Now let's go and get away with murder. I'll catch you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Looks like Toto wants to say goodbye. Hello! Hello, Quigley!